Hey everyone, welcome back to another Class 1A video. My name is Engine Nimsgren, and today we're going to be breaking down everything we know about the upcoming My Hero Academia movie. If you enjoy this content or anything else on the channel, please make sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications so you get updates on all of our My Hero Academia and other anime content that does go on the channel each and every week. But jumping into what we just learned this morning is that the third My Hero Academia movie officially has a release date, a name, and even a key visual for the movie so far. So this morning we learned that the third movie is going to be called My Hero Academia, the movie World Heroes Mission. And it's going to be released in movie theaters on August 6, 2021. I'm assuming that's the Japanese date, so there might be a little bit of delay on the US. But nonetheless, it is so cool to finally get the name and date, and it kind of does go along with the teaser that we saw a couple months ago. But in this key visual, we do see Deku, Endeavor, Hawks, Bakugou, and Todoroki with the three students jumping out of a helicopter with Endeavor looking over them and Hawks flying in the background. So it's very cool to see all these characters together. And if you do remember the previous teaser for this, we saw Bakugou, Todoroki, and Deku in the very similar black outfits that go along with the general hero costumes, but a much more stealth kind of vibe. So it's very cool to see these still in this poster and obviously going to be in the movie. And just based on the title World Heroes Mission, I'm assuming that this will not be taking place in Japan, which is so exciting to finally get a little bit of insight into what's happening outside of Japan from a hero aspect. Having three of our favorite characters alongside Endeavor and Hawks interacting with heroes from the United States or Europe or anything kind of like that is going to be something so many fans, including myself, are very, very excited to see. But in terms of that, not too much else is known about the movie. We've gotten this key visual with all this information, and then the one poster I've mentioned a couple times now. That was pretty much just the three characters with a 3 over top of it, teasing it a couple of months ago. The August 6th timeline will still be happening during Season 5 of the anime, which if continuing the trend, they did that with the last movie as well, Heroes Rising. So it's interesting to see that they're going to continue doing it, but it actually might line up with the timeline just a little bit better. Before I go any farther, I'm going to have just a little bit of spoilers for the next 30 seconds or so, talking about when this might be happening in the upcoming season. So if you don't want that, make sure to tune out or jump later on in the video. But I am expecting this to be happening sometime during the Endeavor the Endeavor agency arc, since that makes sense that these three characters are already working alongside Endeavor, and we know Endeavor and Hawks has a number 1, number 2 relationship, so it makes sense that they would be part of anything going abroad as well. So that makes sense timeline, and based on the 26 episodes, we're expecting Season 5 of the anime to go sometime into August or September. So it actually might line up very, very well with when it's going to be happening in the season along with the movie. But on top of that, we also do know that the very first episode, yes, is supposed to be in episode 0, which is going to be a recap of everything that kind of happened up to this point in season 4 and kind of catching everyone else on what is happening. But it is also supposed to set up what is going to happen in the third movie, which makes sense that some of this informational is going out ahead of the season because it makes sense to have some kind of idea of what the movie is going to be about going into the season. But if we're expecting this to happen later on in the season and it matches up with an August timeline of the Endeavor agency arc, but it also is being teased and introduced in the very first episode of the season, I'm very, very curious to see what exactly is going to happen and what is going to mean. But nonetheless, Deku and Co going overseas is going to make for such a fun movie, and we've seen them only get better from the first to second movie. I hope this movie is even better as well. But that's about all we know about the upcoming movie World Heroes Mission. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys are excited about the upcoming movie as much as I am. So that'll be all for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this and any other content on the channel, and have a great day.